Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Please welcome Sandy Allison. She's the owner of Allison Flooring America. I'm sure you're all familiar with this company because you guys have been around for some time now.
Early 70s. So it's like almost 40 years or close to 40, whatever that math comes out to be.
I love it. Well, thank you for coming on the show because this is something that some of us may have had that extra little time to think about. You know, we're at our house, we're cleaning, and we're like, ugh, I still need to figure out this rug situation. I have an awkward space, a weird hallway, a weird foyer that needs the perfect size rug, and you have the solution.
Well, there's a lot of possible choices to choose from. One is a rug that you just buy off the rack. One could be a broadloom piece of carpet that you make into a rug, the perfect size that you need for the dimensions in your room. So we can do it all.
Okay, so when we go, I know my first thought is you go and you kind of sift through that giant book of rugs, if you will, and you assume that those are the only sizes that you have to choose from. There's round, there's square, maybe you find a good hexagon every once in a while, but besides that, it seems like there's not much of a solution. You created a solution for our set because we have a very interesting shaped set. So Allison Flooring helped us with this beautiful neutral shade with a nice design on it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and the perfect accent rug, but you were able to accommodate the weird space that we have here on the set. Now, how does that work? It's not just something that you get online and type in the dimensions and it's delivered to your door. You all custom create these.
Yes, and so in this particular case, it was a 5x7 rug, and we knew it was the wrong size. We needed to kind of make it fit the dimensions that you needed. So we checked and noticed that we could get a larger size. Unfortunately, that larger size was already discontinued. So then it's like we're in a dilemma. What do we do? Found some runners. So what we did was we stripped the 5x7, we attached the two runners on either side, pattern matched it so that you don't even know.
Yeah,
that
you really
this
can't
rug
tell where it
is
ends
like
and begins.
3 rugs all put together.
It's so
and then we
cool.
re-sewed all around the outside to make it a finished edge. So we can do all of that. We can go ahead and look at what's going on in that home. If we have a big rug, for example, like this pink and green guy, this is just a small little doormat size, but it comes in so many different sizes. And what we did with that is we custom made a staircase to that staircase. So it was a pretty amazing staircase.
Nice. I bet that's a
small
cool
and then wide. And so again, pattern matching at all of those little seamed areas where you do the landing and the riser and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, those kinds of things are a little bit of time consuming.
There's the stairs. That looks so cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty amazing picture because it was
unique.
a beautiful staircase and a pretty wow statement kind of rug.
Definitely. Well, there's an opportunity for that when you have a bunch of simple elements and you want a pop of color. That's the perfect thing to do. So it's daring, but it's definitely something your guests will notice when they walk in the door. And you have a big variety of rugs to choose from amongst many other things. Tell me what else Allison Flooring offers.
Well, besides the rugs, we also have carpet. So those carpets can be used and considered for any kind of a custom sized rug. We also do the vinyl plank, which is what you have on the floor here. We also do the wood, and there's now a new wood out there. It's called a waterproof wood. So it's a wood veneer on top of all of that vinyl core underneath. So if you really, really want wood flooring, now they're making a wood flooring that has got waterproof abilities to it. So
interesting.
Crazy things happening nowadays in the flooring business.
Well, I know there are a lot of people that are building their own homes at this time, especially with the interest rate so low. Like it's a little more affordable. So how much more durable are these new floors that you're talking about?
Waterproof flooring, vinyl proof flooring is the way to go. It's very easy to take care of. There's all kinds of different wear layers that are involved in that waterproof flooring. So it's really a matter of really doing a little bit of investigating and making sure you look at the fine print when you're comparing all of those different products out there in the world. But vinyl is kind of like the go-to product nowadays.
Okay,
all
nice.
all over the place.
So even if you end up with that flooring like ours, sometimes you just need that rug to complete the room, especially when you have nice furniture. It really is what pulls the room together. So say there's somebody out there who's interested in getting a custom rug. What's the process and how long does it take?
Well, coming in and figuring out what you like may take a little bit of time. Like I was working with a designer where she wanted some beautiful colors, and I'm looking and searching to try and find the right rug. Crazy dimensions, so it's going to be a custom rug. Then it's a matter of maybe looking at a border that we're going to put around an existing rug, creating something like we did here on the floor. So time frame of finally making a decision, ordering that rug material, it could take a week. 7 to 10 working days. And then within that time frame, I would say maybe about 2 weeks, maybe 15 days from start to finish.
From start to finish, which is a really great period of time, I think, to get something.
Very
We're in a
timely.
world of instant gratification. That's pretty instant for a custom rug,
Yeah.
definitely. And Allison Flooring, you mentioned, has been around forever. You all have done some really big projects that are really notable around the coastal bend. Tell us about that.
Well, we've done a lot of schools here in the city. We do some of those working on Driscoll Hospital right now. So any kind of commercial setting or residential setting. So I think we can tackle any kind of project.
Very cool. And we know that you love your job, you love your employees, clearly, because you've been around for so long. What is your passion for this? What is it that got you into flooring, and what keeps you going?
I think it's all about that design thing.
Yeah,
you know?
you're kind of, obviously you're creative. You get to pull the colors
Thanks.
together.
Yeah, so a lot of that is what's kind of my little passion that goes around with the store. Also, just making sure that we do a great job about customer service. So
Awesome.
we really want to treat people the right way, and we feel like, that's what we're all here to do. So, I think that's part of why we have people that have been with us for a long time.
Exactly.
And why I think people keep coming back.
Awesome. And for someone like myself, who I love color and I like to think I have a good eye, but when it comes to bringing a room together, it just doesn't work for me. It looks like I just went down the aisle at Marshall's and grabbed everything that was cute, which is really what I've done. So for someone like myself who doesn't have that,
That's right. You
that
don't have any
design-
color look. Look at you,
well,
girl.
I'd like color, girl. But what advice do you have for somebody who does, maybe they have this room that they want to give a makeover to? Where do we start, and what are the basic elements of deciding how maybe your furniture, your wall color is going to complement that new rug that you need?
Yeah, you have to really decide on what your theme is. Do you want a coastal theme? Are you looking at an exotic theme? How do you want to put your colors together? What are your favorite colors? How does that work with the furniture that you have, or how do we build from there? So it's a lot of questioning and then filtering and then narrowing down and then trying to complement those desires with what we can offer for products.
Awesome. So really what she's saying is get a bunch of pictures of stuff that you think is pretty and a picture of your room, and then bring it to Sandy and let her do all the work. So let's go over the details, guys. Allison Flooring America wants to take care of you and get your custom rug ready. So give them a call at 288-4224 and tell Sandy we sent you. They're going to take wonderful care of you. They've been around for decades, and it's for a good reason, providing excellent customer service, so much so that even the biggest buildings in Corpus Christi have used you. So we appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, and we hope that you all are able to take advantage of this opportunity to finally get that custom rug made. Little did we know that you could do that for us. Thank you.